was getting messages that I needed to stop because I had a higher purpose. Like, I work in recovery. I need to be authentic. Like, if I'm going to work, thank you. I just answered my question. If I'm going to work in treatment and work in recovery.
That's why I asked you. I'm like, there's a reason.
Yeah. That's the reason.
Okay, but I don't see that as addict. That's just a good reason.
Could be, like, it's like that shit that the Sober Saturdays chick's saying. She doesn't have the answer, but I feel like she's trying to figure out, like, a new AA and, like, how there can be a line. Because some people, like, my cousin Angelica was a tweaker for 10 years. And she can fucking drink and smoke and, like, she's fine now.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not to say, I saw him go through the ayahuasca and the spinning out of his head that he went through was so sad to watch.
Oh, fuck.
But, like, could he do mushrooms? Is it the guilt of what AA says? Like, is it what I do that with my food. Like, if I eat one bad thing, I'm like, I fucked up. And so then I just keep eating more and more. Like, maybe in Europe, they don't have as much alcoholism because you're not shamed for drinking in the middle of the day.
I had sort of a bad experience on ayahuasca, you know, and I'm almost glad I did. It wasn't
like that, Billy.
I'm listening.
I know, but I just feel like maybe there's just some, like, you know, you guys say it says in the book, like, this is all we know until something else, and like you had the CBD experience with it did help your ears and.
Well, and I've done mushrooms too.
You're in your sobriety?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that long ago.
How was that?
No, he was like.
It was pretty cool. I thought it was, but then Angela told me I was not cool. But
wait, why? I want to talk to her, dude. I need to talk to this woman.
I don't think you should.
I thought mushrooms was amazing. I think I'm on Zoloft now, and I would just do microdoses if that was a solution.
Yeah, me too. I want to do that.
okay.
No. So here's the thing. Here's how I know
Everyone
I'm an addict.
slow
and
down.
He's an addict.
We
Here's how I
can't.
know.
We can't. It's no.
0.025.
Stop. We don't need to do that shit. We need to look inwardly.
That's
what we need to do.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not an addict.
I'm an addict when it comes to. Are you a
So,
sugar
no,
addict?
here's your.
When you eat sugar, do
But
you
listen,
want
here's
more?
the difference.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but when I have
Danielle,
sex, I want more.
You just fucking hit a bottom on weed.
No, I don't think
Seriously.
she did. She said she did it for work. That's like a reason, not because I'm a
Were
fucking
you
addict.
smoking all day, every day, was it starting to affect your life? Were you getting depressed?
No, I was smoking all day, every day. But the reason why it was affecting my life was because, the reason why it was affecting my life was because my career is working in recovery and I was hiding it from people that I work with.
Addict.
That's why. If I was working with hair, then that wouldn't be the case. I'd be just smoking.
Hold on a second.
And you feel passionate about people who really throw their lives away.
So
Yeah,
she's
like
one of those
today,
people that can make a decision, which is not an addict, and they can say, you know what, I have a good reason not to do this, so I'm going to stop.
It was hard for me to stop.
For me and Pat, it's
No.
not like that.
Did you,
Or
when
she
you were doing that?
seen okay.
Veronica, Danielle hit a bottom on weed. She was smoking all day, every day. She's a fucking addict. She's been sober for a long time, and now she's sober again, and she's doing better than ever. Veronica is not an addict. We are, and I think Danielle is too. It wasn't just because of your job. Let's be real here.
I was getting messages.
It was a shame she was getting along with it.
Yeah, I was getting, but I was also feeling like, okay, this is
Guilt.
You're meant to work in recovery. You're meant to help a lot of people. Watching the podcast, then like there was a series of events that made me surrender the pot.
Look, the question is, we're the three of us.
You're so funny.
No, the three of us, we don't think like she does. Look at her. She's like, oh, like she'll get mushrooms and she'll hold on to them for like a month before she does them.
I've had tabs of acid for
Yes.
a year, almost.
What'd you just say?
I've had some acid for over a year.
Okay, is that something that you would do?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't hold on to acid for over a year. I would either use it all right then or not have it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, she's got it, dude. Come on. Like, are you an alcoholic or not?
Are you like?
Are you or
Are
not?
you just not admitting it? Because what you're saying does not say addict to me. It says that I did it for work. It doesn't say I was unhappy. I was displeased. It was uncomfortable. I had a personal thing.
Well, I was going through a lot during the time, so.
That's hard to say. Were you allowing yourself to feel what you were going through, or just numbing
I
it?
was crying when I was smoking weed, so yeah.
Okay, but you were like smoking weed to try to
Because you were
stop the
going through a
feeling.
breakup? Is that
Yeah.
why you were?
Hold on a second. Are you or are you not an alcoholic?
Yeah, I admit I'm an addict alcoholic.
Okay, so
What
what are
does
we
that
talking
mean?
about?
I don't know, microdosing shrooms, why not?
Because
Here's why I did it. Because I have Meniere's disease, which the quality of my life is much worse. It's bad. I suffer every day. So I heard that it may do a neuroregenesis along with certain other supplements. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fucking try anything I can. You know, I'll stick peanuts up my ass if I think it's going to help me.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it, but I talked to him. I talked to my sponsor. I talked to a lot of people. And I'm like, this is my plan. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was on board. And I checked in. And I did it exactly how I said I was going to do
Good,
it.
I support that.
But
Well,
why?
I didn't just
Why
go
are
do
you
mushrooms
wanting to
because I wanted
microdose mushrooms?
Huh?
Is the question.
How do you feel in this?
Why? Why are you wanting to do? That's his reason. What's yours?
Just to experience something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to always do.
Yeah. Me
And
too.
I don't know. She doesn't. She's talking about walking around feeling euphoric because she doesn't have an alcoholic mind like we do. So she doesn't want to be different. She's okay just as she is.
You still
Okay.
feel that way?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's the difference, people. Alcoholics and addicts are not okay as they are. She is.
Then why do I get high?
I don't know. Why do you get high?
Because I like that feeling too. Like I
Okay.
like that world too.
See, that's the thing is like we want to
But I
change
don't
how
let
we
my-
feel. She's like, whatever. Do you know what do you get what I'm saying? Like we wake up and there's something pulling us to this selfish, self-centered,
That confuses
fault
me
finding.
a little bit though, because if you weren't an addict or maybe a hard user, as they call it, why would you get high every day? Why not just some days? Like, why every day?
Well, I don't get high in the morning until I've worked out.
And when we go on trips together, vacations, she'll just not get high for like 2 weeks, like
And
no
she's
problem,
fine and happy?
no problem.
Wow.
Yeah, I could.
Okay, so she just is a fun-loving. I like to party and like she doesn't drink. She only does things that are like conducive to her. She'll only like smoke. I don't know, man. I just see her like
Going home
lose.
from work and having
Better than
some-
anyone.
She loses herself. And I'll see her coming down and she's not really even coming down. Like alcoholics and addicts like come down and like start thinking about like more. She doesn't.
One
get
more,
it.
one more question. So, do you like hit multiple bong hits? Like, I'm gonna get so fucking ripped, I don't know where I'm at, or do you just take a few hits?
I take a hit usually at a time.
Yeah, she's chill,
Hit
bro.
what?
A bone.
A ball.
It's a small 1 foot ceramic.
Dude, she just is chill with it. She doesn't. She
I don't
uses like
to even like,
yeah.
like
It's different, bro.
I
Yeah,
get that it's
yeah.
different. I
Okay.
just wish I was like her.
Me too. Can we be like you?
I want to be like Veronica.
You just have.
I'd rather be like Veronica than be like you.
Well, you know what though? I don't. I'm actually okay with.
That's why.
No. I'm a grateful alcoholic, and I'm glad I'm this way because it keeps me searching and seeking, and my desperate need to figure out what's going on inside of me, and my desperate search for like a higher power has helped her a lot.
yeah.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to say
So we are the poor in spirit, right? We are the ones who are gonna get this because we need it because we're hurting. She and we can help her, right? So don't think that the grass is greener because it's not. You are who you are. Accept it, love it.
yeah, you do
Go
have
with it.
What you've done in your community is very impressive. Like you have that purpose into. When
Sorry.
you told me. I mean,
Sorry.
I knew you were smoking CBD the last time I saw you here, and then when he told me you had lost time, I was like, oh, like I hope, you know, like I just know how many people you've saved and helped, and how passionate you are about it.
To really
you.
love
I
it.
love
You
you.
just
You
seem to
just
really
love
enjoy
it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, like
It takes me out of myself, like the way that I guess weed did, or whatever did.
Yeah, and dude, I don't know what's going on with you right now. I don't know why you're having this weird, like, I want to, like, get high or whatever, but, like, that will pass and you'll remember how much you're grateful for this program and stuff, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
You're right.
You
So-
don't get that, huh?
You get
Maybe
what?
because you're around it or something. I'm on the same tip she is.
Are you kidding me? I went and did ayahuasca in Costa Rica.
For a purpose.
No.
Yeah, but like as soon as I was like, I'm doing this, I was like, fucking yeah, I'm doing this. And then my shit
I
went.
remember when that was, by the way.
Right.
Like prior to you going out there, I was around here.
It would, trust me, bro.
We weren't going to
It
do it.
became a whole thing, and the CBD thing too. Like I'm a fucking addict. You know what I
When we
mean?
decided we didn't want to do it again, they kept trying to make us do it, and they kept trying to make us do it. And we left. We went to a different hotel. I was like, I'm sick of it. I wanted to enjoy our trip. We couldn't go to like lunch area.
I feel partially
Who were the people-
No, I'm glad we did it.
No, it was good because you know what it showed me? It showed me that all hallucinogenics are the same, and that they don't really compare to what we're doing.
I got to see
with
his
that.
disease again, which was
They
kind of
don't.
a gift.
We're already
They
doing
don't
the
in a
shit.
way, like,
All it is like
from
all it is like a shortcut
level and
to
just-
that, but it's not really
It's
the
I
same
can't
thing.
Explain, but I can like feel it and touch it. Like
So yeah,
I
I
saw
think
disease
that
and I, like,
you know
understood
if
it,
you know
and
you're an alcoholic, like stop
It brought us
second guessing
together.
it, stop questioning it, and I know I am. So